Hello, we are here in Eldorado Springs, Colorado. I think it's just a little town, but it's got this place called Eldorado Canyon, and we're gonna check it out for you guys. See if it's one of those things that you can check out because it's fun, or see if it's somewhere you just want to pass right through. Currently, right now, it smells like sewage. I hope to God it gets better smelling the further on, but we'll see what we got coming up soon. Now, I will say there was a $10 entry fee in order to come in. It said $4 online, but it was actually referring to people that walk in, the $10 fee, so, or $4 fee. So, like I said, $10 to enter here. And luckily for you, I'm gonna check it out and see if it's worth the money. So I'm kindly hoping we might get to see the Sasquatch on this little trail. You know, because they said there's been sightings in places around this area in Colorado. And you never know. There is a little shed down there. Maybe it could be down there. So far, this area right here looks very nice. The entry getting here looked a little down bad. Like the little town you come through, it looked a little down bad. The ropes was a little rough. But I don't know how far this trail is. I think there's a couple of trails that you can go on. Some of them are bigger than others. Some of them easy. As you may see behind me, there's a big old, I don't know what you call it, a spring or something like that. It looks cool. Looks like rapids to me. I am not the smartest dude. I can just tell you, hey, if I had a good time here or not. So as you know, if you watch my previous videos to Estes Park, you guys know that I'm probably not the best when it comes to smarts intelligence, when it comes to stuff like, what is this? I don't know, it's a spring, it's some kind of water with rocks, but either way, it's pretty and it's cool. It's a really nice view off rip, because we're not even far into it, and it's already looking pretty nice. So far, I'm already pretty stoked about paying the $10 to come in. Like I said, you can walk in and it only costs you $4, but that might be per individual who you got. So, I don't know. But so far, it's looking really nice. So if you're actually hot, even though it's early in the trail, they actually have this cave, a little small cave, that's actually right into the canyon. You come up here and cool off. Don't have to worry too much about a bear because there's no entryway outside of here. It's just a cave that goes all the way back here. And then hopefully you can see me. This is basically as far as it goes. So, not really that big, but very cool in here. So, the first little trail we went on, about where that cave was, is about the end of the trail. But there is multiple trails, which we decided we're gonna go on another trail and see what's up. That one was tiny. I mean, dude, if you can't get around much, you could have easily done this little walk path. I almost think this was more of a trail just to get to the rocks so you can mountain climb. All right, so I would recommend, like, if you're gonna get off at that first parking lot at the beginning of the park, I would recommend maybe if you want to see that cave and stuff, go and do that. And then walk back to your car and then drive up to the next location. Because apparently that road's a pretty long road and you might be tired before you even get to the hike. So yeah, I'd definitely probably do that because we are heading right now back to the car, so we can do that ourselves. But I also didn't expect that little walk that we just done to be so small. So just a little piece of advice. Out here on the trail, getting ready to go on, I think either we're gonna go on the Fowler or the Rattlesnake. Fowler seems like apparently it's supposed to be the easy trail. Rattlesnake a little bit moderately harder. But it said watch out for snakes, so. It's absolutely beautiful scenery, though. There's no denying that. And I guess for $10 for the, you know, for a carload, if you're here with your family, not so bad. Considering they got multiple trails and stuff that you can walk on. And it's a very calm, relaxing kind of vibe because they got the stream coming down and you can just hear it roaring. So we decided to go with the Fowler Trail because we got more people in the party and stuff like that, and it's a little bit easy. And we also got somewhere else we got to be, so it might not be good to do a long trail. But even if it is, it still looks like breathtaking views. Like, look at this view right here. Absolutely phenomenal. Hello. Hi. And the greatest thing is where we're at right now currently, the sun is over there. So therefore it's making the Fowler Trail a lot easier because the sun is over there. And shade over here. Let's go. Big boy loves shade. It's deep down, no short of viewpoints everywhere in this place. I mean, I'm telling you right now, we've not even finished, but I'm telling you right now, I believe Eldorado Canyon is definitely a must when you're in Colorado, especially if you got some time to spare, especially with those time cards that you got over there at the Rocky Mountains National Park. Because currently that's one thing I'm doing right now. I'm waiting on our time slot so we can go see Bear Lake. And while doing so, because we can't go until like 2, which wasn't really what we wanted, and in doing so, I'm getting to enjoy this beautiful scenery and this awesome hike. I always like to show this when I'm out here on a trail where we took the Fowler hike, which I probably should have checked for snakes before I sat down, which I did not. But they do have a bench out here in case you get a little tired and you need to take a rest. I always feel like it's good to put these in the videos because some people don't know how good the trail is, you know, like especially for you know, people that can't get around as good. I always like to say that because, you know, some people just don't know, and I like to go ahead and give that information in the video to let you guys know if it's safe, if it's good enough for you guys, because I'm not gonna recommend something and not let everyone know that it's good for them or not good for them. Of course, you know, everybody's case is different, but currently right now nothing's been too crazy and it's not been hard to walk or anything, and there are benches right here, so it's amazing how many spots they actually have where they got benches where you can sit down. They also have some binocular things that you can look through. And I believe they might be free too. Look at this view. Look at these rocks. It's like rocks as far as the eye can see. That's insane. And then we look up here. And once again, as I said, this is the Fowler Trail. This is actually the easier trail. And it's it's actually fabulous. It's incredible. I didn't expect the easy trail to be this nice. So I can only imagine what the rattlesnake trail looks like. And once again, there's actually even more than that. So there's, I don't know how many trails there are, probably 10, 15 or something like that. I don't know. But doing the easy trail that is basically easy for almost anyone, it's amazing. The views are breathtaking. This is actually a nice little walkway right here, right in between the canyons. If you look around me, look up there. Canyon here and canyon here. This is really neat. Beautiful park, absolutely beautiful. As opposed to maybe some of the ways that I disagree with, you know, the way some of the places have been on tourism talking and the way they've treated some of the tourists. The state is beautiful. So let's not hold some of that stuff against the state and the way we get to enjoy this beautiful nature, because this park is absolutely breathtaking. Now further along the trail, as you get through here, you'll notice that it gets a lot more rockier. So you gotta watch your step a bit more. I would recommend maybe having hiking boots like I do. But yeah, it's still not a hard walk. It gets a little rocky and less even. Once again, we're walking right through a canyon right here. Everywhere you look beside you is canyon. Absolutely gorgeous. So after every single path you keep walking through, there is no short sight of incredible views in this park. I mean, it's just, I can't say it enough. It's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, just look at that view of Colorado. That's insane, incredible. I hear chirping. So heading back after doing the Trail of Fowler here at Eldorado Springs Canyon, I gotta say, I highly recommend checking out this place. Even at the $10 entry fee per car, it was well worth the money, in my opinion. Do not pass this up. Like, if you got extra time when you're not going to the Rocky Mountains National Park, or in fact, if you just want to avoid some of the crowd of going to the Rocky Mountains National Park, this would be one great stop that you could hit up when coming through here. Because of course you also got the Flatirons. I wanted to go to the Flatirons, but for some odd reason we're here on the weekday, and for some odd reason they said they're closed from 8 till 5 p.m. On the weekdays. Didn't really understand that. There's been a lot of stuff that's been the only thing, one of the things that's bothering me about Colorado is some of that. But here at Eldorado Springs Canyon, I would say if you're looking for a wonderful, nice hike, no matter if it's hard or easy kind of hike, definitely stop by this place, because this place is breathtaking. And you're gonna see some beautiful sights, great Instagram photos that you can take, wonderful memories that you can make here. And it's not that difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here at Eldorado Springs Canyon, and I will see you guys in the next one.